Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining me for another beer review. In this one we are taking a look at one of the German ones I picked up today, as it happens, from a Black Forest Deli in Oswestry, out of the indoor market. It's one of the alcohol-free ones as well. So the one we are going to be taking a look at is Kulmbacher edelherb, alcohol-free. 500ml bottle, coming at £2.50, 0.5%. Going to be quite interesting trying a German alcohol-free beer, a proper legitimate German one. Let's give it some of that, because fuck me, the weather is a pain in the bastard ass today. Nice old traditional sort of label there. I do like that. And there's the crown. So there we go. A few people saying, what the bloody hell are you doing alcohol free for? They were there, let's give them a go. It's probably about the only way I can drink 10 pints, to be honest, is if I have 8 alcohol free ones, because I'm such a lightweight. So let's get her open. Gonna bang it in there, in that glass there. So let's see what we get. Let's pour it out, see what we get. A little bit lively, Baz. Being German, you know, proper German, good chance it might be quite decent. So, beer in a glass. Sort of straw colour, lots of bubbles going up, an awful lot of carbonation in there. Good 2-finger ahead, there's a few big ones in there, bubbles, and some sort of like compact areas. Yeah, apart from being like particularly gassy, you look at that, and if someone told you that was a 5% Pilsner or something, you wouldn't argue. So still some left in the bottle. Let's give her a swirl. Definitely getting that sort of typical alcohol-free sort of smell. Give her a swirl, but have a sniff. Yeah, very grainy, almost animal feed sort of grainy aroma. Malty, and that's about it. There's not really anything else coming off it. It reminds me of something else I've had that was sort of alcohol free. Just a very malty, grainy sort of beer. So without further ado, dive in on Kulmbacher Elder. Do you know what? Let's make it easy. That one. We're going to dive in on that one. Have a taste. Cheers, everyone. So. There is a funny twang to it. I'm trying to think which. I had one it reminded me of. It reminds me of. Almost the isotonic sort of ones, I think. I had an isotonic. Was it thingy? That's what it reminds me of, actually. It was the Erdinger Weiss beer. That was the one that sort of had this sort of grainy animal feed sort of taste to it, I think. Very light in the mouth, but I'm not sure what it's supposed to be. If this is supposed to be like a Pilsner or something, I'm not sure. But very light in the mouth. Very well carbonated, malty, grainy. Definitely got a little bit of an odd taste to it. It does have that little bit of a sort of hoppy Pilsner bite there. I mean, you've got to take the beer for what it is. It's alcohol free, so it's never going to be. It's very rare you're going to drink an alcohol free beer and go, that is a proper decent beer. That is. It's always going to be different without the alcohol in. You know, Malty, grainy, has that sort of Pilsner bite to it, if you like. There is a little bit of hoppiness in there, but for me it's more of a malty kind of thing. I'm not getting any sort of like citrus note going through or anything. It's just a very grainy kind of drink with a slight bite to it. Not a lot going on in it, if I'm totally honest, but I suppose compared to some alcohol-free beers I've had, it's all right. But compared to alcohol-free, that is, you know. Yeah. In all fairness, it's also got a little bit of a, excuse me, it reminds me a little bit, also thinking about it, of the Heineken 0% out the blade. For me, that one had a bit more citrus to it. Yeah, I mean, like I say, it's all right for what it is. If you're an alcohol-free beer drinker, there's a good chance you're going to like it, because it's doing what you want it to do. And no doubt you've probably had a lot worse ones than this, but obviously it's a standalone beer, it's going to do nothing. But as an alcohol-free beer, yeah, it's kind of all right, I guess. It was worth a go. So Kulmbacher edelherb, alcohol-free. Give it a go if you're into your non-alcoholic beers. Might be worth a try. I can't say whether it's the great, you know, I'm going to say, oh, it's all right, it's this, that and the other. I'm no expert on it. Wouldn't be something I go for, because I just like me alcohol in the beer. So yeah, there you go. If you see it, like I say, and you are in Oswestry or something, and you can give it a go, give it a go. If you've had it before, let me know what you think. Feel free to comment. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Something a little bit different. And I'll see you again soon on another one. Cheers.